In the heart of the 17th century Ottoman Empire, a woman ascended from the shadows of the harem to become one of history's most formidable rulers. Her name, Kösem Sultan, mother, regent and de facto sovereign whose political genius shaped an empire. This is her story. Born around 1589 on the Greek island of Tinos, young Anastasia was thrust into a world of intrigue when slave traders brought her to the Ottoman court. Renamed Marpika, moon-faced, her beauty and wit caught the eye of Sultan Ahmed I. By 15, she was his Haseki Sultan, chief consort and mother to future sultans. Ahmed I's death in 1617 plunged the empire into chaos. His brother Mustafa I briefly took power but was deemed unfit. Kösem, now a widow, maneuvered her stepson Osman II to the throne, but Osman's reign ended brutally in 1622 when Janissaries revolted and murdered him. The empire teetered until Kösem's young son Murad IV ascended with her as regent. At 34, Kösem became Valide Sultan and regent for 11-year-old Murad IV. With the empire ravaged by rebellions and corruption, she stabilized finances, reformed taxes, and curbed Janissary excesses. Yet her son grew paranoid, executing rivals, banning alcohol, and even killing his brothers. Kösem walked a tightrope, advising Murad while protecting her younger son Ibrahim. When Murad died in 1640, Ibrahim inherited the throne, but his mental instability threatened the empire. Kösem ruled through him, negotiating with foreign ambassadors and suppressing revolts. But Ibrahim's erratic behavior, hoarding furs, obsessing over concubines, forced Kösem and the court to depose him in 1648. With Ibrahim's son, 6-year-old Mehmed IV, as Sultan, Kösem faced a new rival, Mehmed's mother, Turhan Sultan. Turhan demanded power, but Kösem refused to relinquish control. What followed was a deadly game of alliances. Kösem plotted to replace Mehmed with another grandson, a move that sealed her fate. On September 2, 1651, Turhan's supporters stormed Kösem's chambers. The 62-year-old matriarch hid in a cabinet but was found and strangled with a curtain tassel. Her body was paraded through Istanbul, a grim end for the woman who'd ruled the empire for nearly 3 decades. Kösem's legacy is complex. She expanded the Sultanate of women, wielding unprecedented influence through diplomacy and patronage. She built mosques, funded soup kitchens, and protected minorities. Yet critics called her manipulative, a queen who played factions against each other to retain power. Love her or loathe her, Kösem Sultan defied the constraints of her era. In a world where women were meant to be silent, she became the voice of the Ottoman Empire. Kösem Sultan's tale is one of ambition, sacrifice, and resilience, a reminder that history is not just written by conquerors, but by those who dare to outthink them.